Yeah, so we've been doing casting right now. Casting. Hey, how's casting been going?
Oh,
It's exhausting.
Exhausting.
Yes, it is. It's getting very hard to do these nerd logs because by the end of the night, our voices are gone, and it's just, we'd like to give you some insight on how things are going, but we've been looking at all these different
Headshots everywhere.
Headshots. As you know, the casting process began many months ago. We did casting calls all around the country, basically.
True. All the major cities.
Well, Philadelphia, Chicago, Dallas, and
Paris,
London. We didn't go there, but
Tokyo.
But we are doing this in Los Angeles now.
That's true.
But we have tons of people's submissions, all on video from all around, and it's been great looking through your stuff. And we saw a lot of your stuff. We like it.
I like that kid in Chicago with the tie. You know who you are. He's funny. He's got a tie. We like him.
And we might use people on future projects as well. So it's all just going into a big database of actors and actresses and a lot of talented people. And lately here in Los Angeles, we've been going about things a little differently because we got a casting director.
Yep. We've got a fantastic director, casting director, the lovely Lindsay Shagg. She is a marvel and a wonderful talent.
She's great, yeah.
She's a lot of fun, and she's kind of been, giving us like these options for like every part. We've got, we've got a leading lady to cast, and the nerd has a best friend in this movie that we have to cast. There's a villain, and some other quirky ones. Maybe you want to talk about.
We put out a lot of offers for certain name actors, and actually a lot of people who we know, some people who we're kind of fans of, actually submitted to be in the movie, which was interesting.
Yeah.
But then you go through a process where then you got to send them an offer and stuff, and a lot of times it doesn't work out.
Yeah, some of these bigger names. When they find out that you don't have a lot of money. Like some of them went like $25,000 a day.
$25,000 a day.
And we're like, we don't have $25,000 a day. And then we can't work it out. But we would love to have worked with them.
A lot of times, they might not just gel with the project.
True.
They might not,
some
like
of
the
them
script
will look at the script and it's just like not what they're trying to do right now, or maybe they have some type of passion project that they're trying to do, and some of them are just their schedules don't sync up, they're unavailable. Other ones are just like, what is this script? This script is shit. Get this out of here.
Then there's other ones that love it so much they're like, I'll do anything to be in this.
That's true.
But they might not be right for the part. And some would meet in person, but they wouldn't audition, basically.
Oh, let's talk about some LA business, like
Yeah.
how casting goes out here in Los Angeles. Basically, there's a series of, some actors will audition, others will not. For the most part, it's just people that are still kind of up and coming that will audition. They'll come out and they'll read, and they'll stand with my good friend James Rolfe, and they'll read a little scene and do a little thing up on the stage, right? Other people that have been around the block a little bit, have done a lot of different things, and you think you've seen them in, will only take an offer, a financial offer only style. Then there's others that are like, will read but they want more money, or others that want more money and they just won't read, and then there are others that will like the script, will do it for the amount of money you have, but they won't read, but they will have a drink of coffee with you. And so these are called like little coffee offers or whatever.
It's been really fun actually reading with the actors and actually seeing these scenes come alive. I've been acting with a lot of supermodels, and that's been interesting.
A lot of Maxim models up there and stuff like that. So James, tell me this. For the most part, in all the Cinemassacre stuff, you've been working with your friends, and now for the first time, you're up on stage and you're kind of acting with, professional actors that have been doing this, since they were 6 and are in big TV shows and stuff like that. How does that differ from just with me?
Yeah.
No chop off.
Yeah.
versus some more experienced people.
Yeah, I mean, Legend of the Blue Hole, I casted a few people that were like strangers that I didn't know, that I went through like, like the casting department and got them, and then The Deader the Better was like all strangers, pretty much all people like I put on online, I put up like casting calls and stuff. And a lot of them are like actors, starting up, trying to get into business and everything. And then this is the first time really like acting with actors. So like acting with them, like in the movie itself, not just sitting back directing. It's really fun actually. And it's great to see how many different ways people interpret the scenes. So yeah, it's just been really fun. And now we have a big decision to make.
Yeah,
so,
it's, pretty awesome. So it's going to be a tough choice, but it's also fun and exciting to kind of see the characters, different ways the characters can go. Some of them are like, good but different, and so you're just thinking, oh, like wow, I didn't even know that this character could be that way. Like, oh, the leading lady, oh, she could be this way, or she could be that way. Or the villain, oh, it's just like, oh, they all have a different interpretation. And you're just like, wow, these are all kind of good. And sometimes it just informs you as to like what it could be and how it could even be better. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back to work here and
wish us luck.
Get our cast.